Get ready, fight fans. We've got explosive news hitting the MMA world. Aaron Pico and Patricio Pitbull are squaring off, and Adam Borics thinks the loser is out of the UFC. This is massive. And that's not all. Michael Venom Page is still aiming for that welterweight title, proving he's not done yet. Then, hold on to your hats, because Conor McGregor's UFC drug testing suspension has officially ended today. Is an announcement incoming? And finally, Hearn is firing shots, calling Tom Aspinall's UFC contract a disgrace in the latest jab at Dana White. You need to see this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss a second.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
The loser gets cut. That's the bombshell prediction from Adam Borics regarding the upcoming showdown between Aaron Pico and Patricio Pitbull. This highly anticipated matchup, finally set to take place in a UFC cage, has longtime Bellator fans buzzing. Borics, who has a history with both fighters, believes the stakes couldn't be higher for Pico and Pitbull. He points to the UFC's recent trend of cutting fighters after a couple of tough losses, suggesting that a defeat in this bout could mean the end of the road for either star. Borics elaborated on his prediction, stating that both fighters are currently in a precarious position within the UFC roster. He emphasized that with the sport growing and new talent constantly emerging, a fighter can easily find themselves on the chopping block after just 2 or 3 bad performances. This adds an extra layer of intensity to an already thrilling contest, making it a must-watch for MMA enthusiasts. Fans are already reacting, with many agreeing with Borics' assessment and speculating on who will face the dreaded pink slip. The pressure is on for both Aaron Pico and Patricio Pitbull to deliver a career-saving performance. Don't go anywhere, because we're diving deep into the future of a British MMA star. Next up, Michael Venom Page is still eyeing championship gold. Michael Venom Page is making it crystal clear. His championship aspirations at 170 pounds are very much alive. Despite a career that's seen its share of ups and downs, and a recent period of frustration with fight finding in the UFC, MVP remains confident in his abilities. He acknowledges the mental and physical toll of the sport, but insists he's still a top-tier talent, feeling fast, strong, and ready for any challenge. Page discusses his unique fighting style, which he believes is both a selling point and a point of contention for some. He embraces the showmanship, seeing it as a key part of his brand, even if it's perceived as disrespectful by others. He also touches on the broader entertainment aspect of MMA, suggesting the UFC could learn from WWE's flair for presentation to make events even more spectacular. With a crucial fight against Sam Patterson on the horizon, Page is focused on securing a big win that could propel him back into title contention. He believes that in today's matchmaking landscape, one significant victory could fast-track him to a championship opportunity. But what happens when a fighter's contract is called into question? Coming up, a promoter slams a UFC champion's deal as a disgrace. The waiting game for Conor McGregor's return may finally be over, as his UFC drug testing suspension officially concluded today. McGregor, once a dominant 2-division champion, has been sidelined for the past 18 months due to a whereabouts failure. This violation occurred when he missed 3 attempted sample collections within a 12-month period in 2024, a critical rule that fighters must adhere to by providing their location for random testing. This suspension prevented the UFC from booking him for any events. However, behind-the-scenes negotiations could have been ongoing, with an official announcement potentially imminent now that his mandatory timeout has expired. Rumors have long suggested a return at the UFC's annual White House event, though no official confirmation has been made. Fans have not seen the Notorious in action since his second consecutive loss to Dustin Poirier in the summer of 2021, an event that also resulted in a severe leg injury. During his absence from the octagon, McGregor has also faced various legal challenges, including a high-profile civil suit. And speaking of contracts, the drama is far from over. Next, we've got more on Eddie Hearn's feud with Dana White. The war of words between boxing promoter Eddie Hearn and UFC CEO Dana White has escalated, with Hearn now calling heavyweight champion Tom Aspinall's UFC contract a disgrace. Hearn, who has recently joined Aspinall's team in an advisory role, claims the champion is significantly undervalued by the UFC. He expressed disbelief at the money Aspinall is reportedly earning, especially considering the potential commercial revenue from super fights against opponents like Alex Pereira or a rematch with Cyril Gane. Hearn argues that after taxes and team expenses, Aspinall's current earnings offer little incentive to fight, particularly after multiple eye surgeries. Aspinall, currently recovering from eye injuries, had his first undisputed heavyweight title defense end in a no-contest against Gane at UFC 321. Meanwhile, Pereira and Gane are set to compete for the interim heavyweight title. Hearn's strong criticism of Aspinall's contract adds another layer of tension to the ongoing rivalry between him and White, suggesting future negotiations could be highly contentious. The combat sports community is abuzz with Hearn's bold statement, with many weighing in on whether Aspinall is indeed being underpaid. The situation highlights the complex financial and promotional dynamics at play between different combat sports organizations. That's all the fight news for now, but we'll be right back with a quick recap. Don't go anywhere. Get ready for the wrap-up. Aaron Pico and Patricio Pitbull face a do-or-die situation in the UFC, according to Adam Borics. Michael Venom Page is still chasing UFC gold, proving his title aspirations are alive and well. Conor McGregor's suspension is officially over, fueling speculation about his imminent return. And Eddie Hearn is firing back, calling Tom Aspinall's UFC contract a total disgrace. You've seen the biggest stories, now make sure you're subscribed. Like this video, hit that notification bell, drop a comment below with your thoughts on these wild updates, and follow us on all social media platforms so you never miss a beat. We'll see you next time.